If you've ever been homeless before, it's not a comfortable position for anybody.
I got pregnant at 19, and during this time, I was homeless and couch hopping, and I was struggling. By the time I had a month left in my pregnancy, and at this point, I was like debating for adoption or be on the streets with a newborn.
Before treatment, I was homeless, jumping from place to place. I ended up putting myself in detox, and then I went to treatment down in the cities. When I got out of treatment, I had to go stay at Chum Family Shelter with my son for about a month.
I was born and grew up in Liberia. So in April of 2023, I traveled for the second time here in the U.S. And while I was here, that's when I found out that I was pregnant. And everything else took another turn. And then I found myself homeless because the friends and family were not capacitated to help me out.
I didn't know what I was going to get myself into. I didn't know what it was involved. So I took the opportunity and I went. I had a really, really bad day and I was struggling. So when I came in the house, I came in upset. And a staff member, Tatiana, was concerned. She wanted to know what was going on. Later that night, I was on the phone fighting with a friend, and she came up and she was like, would you like me to take the baby? He was screaming and fussing, and I was scared that people were upset that my son was screaming. So she took him, and she was able to calm him down in 5 minutes, and he was asleep. I was so thankful because I was able to go to bed. And she stayed up with him all night, so I can be able to go to sleep.
I remember when Tatiana handed me the keys to the home that I stay right now. If you ever went from not having anything at all to having something of your own, it was emotional, and she gave me a few moments to myself, and I just cried out, holding my son in my arms and telling him that we're home.
Without their help, I really don't know what I would have done. I would have struggled so bad. And I was scared I was gonna have to give my son up to the system without knowing where he was gonna go. I will forever be thankful for how much they helped and how they helped me.
Once you're connected to them, they don't just house you and let you go on your own. They provide resources to help you stand, and they're there for you every time you reach out. Currently, I am a student at UMD. I'm doing public health. My goal is pre-law, but I'm currently doing an undergrad in public health, and it is amazing, the field. I'm learning more about the healthcare system.
As I was working on myself, getting better, Deanna would always tell me when this is over, you're gonna come work for me, and now I do. I was being served and now I'm helping others. I'm the recovery navigator, so I help people who have substance use disorder, and it's beautiful watching somebody come back to life after being lost for so long.
I just want to thank every single member, every single employee, volunteers, donors, just everyone else who's contributing to Divine Connection. They should continue to support them because they're changing lives. They're helping families. It is incredible.